All right, guys, here's the first trade, and the next video is the continuation of a second trade that I took. But here is the first trade. As you guys can see, we are now a bona fide seller. The market has changed in the hour window, and now we are bearish. All right, we are a bearish trader in the 1 hour window, so we're only looking for sales. As you can see, I got my star, my signal, and I actually could have took that trade. This arrow here actually came on this candle right here. Uh, and so, and then she backed up. And so I could have got in right here, but I didn't. So I took the next candle. And so now I'm in that trade. So um, let me go ahead and fast forward. I think I went for like 20 pips on this one here. Hold on, let me slide it down so you guys can see the pip count as well. It's already, I record my trades now, and then I come back and talk over them. All right, so of course you can see my take profit there in the trade, pull back on me. I almost took another position. Anytime it pulls back, I'm ready to take another position, but this was so easy, guys. I left a lot of pips on the table on this one here, but I'm not worrying about that because I want to teach you guys 20 pips and dip. 20 pips and dip. Get your 20 pips and dip. Look at that, 20 pips, boom, popped it, but she just kept on going. So we'll stop right there. I think what was the setting there? Yeah, I was removing something. So there it is right there, y'all. Very, very simple trade. Hit the take profit. Pips are gone, and we moving on. I'm in a trade right now. I think I'm gonna record for you guys. It's a continuation, but this is cool. Peace. Now the trend has changed. We are now sellers. So instead of looking for the, let me see if I can show you here. This is, we're sellers. So I already had my star and my bearish. So I took this first trade. We already grabbed the pips on this. Had a little pullback. I don't need another star. I just need another arrow. So I'm now jumping in for another bearish arrow, as you guys can see right there. And we're in this trade on that bearish arrow. And again, another 20 pips or so that we're taking. This setting that I'm using here is fast long. So I'm jumping in a little bit sooner than the slow long. But definitely it's still in the direction of the 1 hour window. So as we go ahead and speed up everything, you'll see have no drawdown, straight into profit. And this is just one position. Did not grab any double positions. I only take an extra position if it pulls back close to my stop loss. I'll grab a second position, and because I'm close to the stop loss, so the loss on the second position, if it happens, is much less than the original position. Other than that, then I'll just keep it one position. So guys, as you can see, boom. I mean, this was so fast because I'm with the trend. So there's my 20 pips right there. So I think I end up grabbing a little extra pips. I saw that it was on this high of the day, and it started consolidating right there. So it stalled there for a while. So you know me, if it stalls a little too long for me, it's time for me to go ahead and secure the bag, exit, and take my trade and take my pips. So I end up grabbing about 26, 27 pips out of this. But as you guys can see, I realized where I was. I was a seller. Now we start becoming a seller. This was a pullback trade, and I'm gonna teach you guys the next strategy I'm gonna teach you is how to trade the pullbacks. This is a very good pullback trade. I took the trade, but I don't want to do a recording on it yet because I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So, but it has to be a specific type of pullback for you to take that trade. And then, of course, like I said, we entered the re-entry on the fast long setting. Took that trade, guys, boom, 27 pips. All right, so keep on watching this. I'm gonna keep on posting now that I know how to record my trades and then actually fast forward them so we don't have to be in them all day. There you go. Click the link if you want to get involved. Trade what you see, not what you think. Peace. All right, guys, here is the third video that I just recorded. This one here, I called out for everyone on the team. So if you guys are in the Telegram room, you should have caught this trade right here. Quick 20 pips and dip. So I'm going to test it out this week. And so I'm going to get in the habit of giving you guys at least one or two good 20 pips and dip from the group so you can compound even if you're not able to look at the market. Get a couple of freebies from me. All right, so easy, guys. This trade is we are a seller. So I chose the aggressive entry of this sale. We have two entries, conservative and aggressive. So this here is the aggressive, which your setting is fast, long. Everything else is the same. Star plus your entry is premium trade. Star plus your entry, just figure out you're going to be conservative, you're still waiting, you're aggressive, we caught that. Aggressive, you have the tendency of being in a little bit of drawdown, but you're going to capture a whole lot more pips. So just always put your stop loss above your star. If price comes up and break this star, it's going to form a higher high, which means that that trade is not ready or valid, so you will end up losing it. Most of the time, 8 out of 10 times, it will not do that. If it pulls back, sometimes I grab a second position. If it doesn't, then I'll take the one position and just let it run. All right, so let's go ahead and run this tape here. As you can see, guys, we went straight into profit. I mean, literally, there's 20 pips right there. I mean, we caught that thing in like 10 minutes. I think I went down as much as 30 something pips. So, and it's still running for my second position. So I took, there it is, 30 some positions. I always hit a couple positions, especially on premium trades. So when you have a premium trade where you're in the direction of the trend, you got your star plus your signal, that's an easy two position hits. Just make sure you use proper risk management so you don't over leverage your account. And guys, again, 30 some pips, very easy. I was setting a trail on the second, and so there you guys go. It pulled back on me. It's still running now. Um, so easy. I was setting the trail right there. First position, got my 20. Second position, about 33 pips right now. It pulled back, and we still rolling. So, guys, look at that again. I'm just running the tape. When I entered and told y'all about it, I was already up 8 pips, and it wasn't long before we end up capturing. Boom, 20 pips, got it. 30 pips, got it. And if you're holding this trade, you're still in it. So guys, get with this system. It works. Peace. All right, everyone. This is the continuation of the trade that I sent to everyone to take. And let me show you exactly where it was so you can see it. Oh, I don't even know if y'all can see it. You can't see it, so I don't know why. It was the original. Hold on for a second. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see it. So anyway, it was a sale. We're in the direction of a sale. This was already recorded. So we're running that tape. So as y'all can see here. Oh, there it is right there. Boom. That's where I call the trade. We have the star plus the entry in the direction of the 1 hour window. Bona fide. It was a sale. We took the trade there. A lot of people caught the 20 pips right there. I held the trade on the pullback and continue to hold it, and I'm still in this trade. So as you can see, we still running. It's still running. Guys, didn't get out the trade, didn't get out the trade, still, and she broke. She broke that zone and she was gone. She was gone, ladies and gentlemen. She just kept dropping and dropping. And all that we are doing was trading in the direction of the trend. Trading in the direction of the trend. All right, just kept dropping with as much as 140 pips. Pull back, and I end up exiting the trade because it came right back down. It actually went another from this position. It dropped another. I'm going here and look right now. Total 97 pips. So it dropped almost 212 pips total from my initial entry. And all we're sharing with you guys is we didn't do anything special. So um, that's another 140 pips. All together in one day of just trading this system was well over 400 plus pips, net pips. Gross was over 5 with a couple of losses, netted about 420 something. And that's just one pair. So imagine if I was trading multiple pairs. I'm a primary gold trader, and we're trading a 1 minute window. I have enough time to just get in this one trade all day. I'm looking for typically 3 good 20 pip trades a day, unless the market gives us what we call some premium filet mignon, porterhouse steak, T-bone, whatever you want to call it. And that is when we get our perfect setup in the hour window with all our conditions telling us is bearish. Then we come to the 1 minute window, look for our star power arrow, star with our signal. The signal is the key. The star is just to let us know it's ready. The signal, the arrow is get in, and boom. So it helps us to avoid all the other arrows that we see because we needed to have it connected to the star power. Boom. I'm just called the star power because it's star and it's powerful once we put it together with our entry is on and popping. All right, guys, that should sum up all of the videos that I have for you. Peace. Click the link. You want to get connected, get your hands on the system. My email and text message is there. All right.